What's up, guys, and welcome to another Just Live vlog. It's your boy Cheo, and today I'm super excited. We are here at Los Balcones in Studio City on 11334 Moore Park Street. It's an amazing Peruvian restaurant. I'm lucky enough to introduce Sam and his chef Randy. He wants to show me 3 meals that he has here that's gonna blow my mind, so I'm excited to try it out. Maybe I can get behind the kitchen and see how to make it. Let's go. Alright guys, so we're inside Los Balcones here in Studio City. Here with Sam.
What's up, brother? How you doing?
He runs the Studio City spot, and there's another one located in Hollywood.
Hollywood, yep. Los Balcones on Vine Street.
On Vine Street?
Hollywood, yeah.
Awesome. All right, what do we got here? So this is Peruvian food.
Awesome Peruvian food, man. Seriously, we got like some
good stuff?
major Peruvian food here. So you're in for a treat.
I'm excited to try some Peruvian food. Some ceviche, whatever you guys want.
Bro, you're Latino. You gotta turn it up.
I gotta turn it up.
Go.
I gotta try out these different meals. So
Let's go in the kitchen and meet Chef Randy.
all right, awesome. So we're gonna meet Chef Randy in the back. They're allowing me to cook in the back.
Chef.
This is where all the magic happens, guys. Pleasure to meet you. Randy, nice to meet you. You're gonna teach me how to make some amazing Peruvian food.
Indeed.
All right, what do we have in the plans for? I know we got 3 items that we're gonna
We do, yeah. So first we're going to start with the ceviche, the classico. Very staple Peruvian dish you can find everywhere you go.
Awesome.
After that we're going to do a lomo saltado.
Okay.
Finish off with a Peruvian marinated ribeye steak.
Ooh. Always good for some ribeye steak. I'm excited. All right, let's get to it. First thing, guys, hygiene, washing hands. We got the coronavirus going crazy out here.
Right over here. Hand sink ready for you to go.
Very important. You can see all that sun. Dig into it. Done washing my hands, now we can get to work.
Alright, so you'll notice coronavirus, like you said,
Yeah.
gloves.
Gloves.
Every station you'll find a pair of gloves. Go ahead and grab them.
I don't know if a medium will work, but I can squeeze into them. Making sure everything's clean is mandatory.
Oh, yeah.
Especially with food.
100%.
Messing with other people's food, so you want to make sure.
Hygiene.
For someone like me, I've never really made ceviche. Is that what, seafood or?
Ceviche is usually, yes, consisted of seafood, a white fish, typically a white fish. And it could be sea bass, it could be halibut, a river fish, it could be anything that you find, usually cut into small portions, and it's going to be marinated with citrus.
Okay.
So in Peru, we use a lot of limes. Limes is going to be our base, and let me go ahead and show you how it's done.
Awesome.
Bam, choclo, sweet potato, gancha, and salt.
Awesome.
And then we're going to add some sauce in here.
So throw this in the bowl?
Yeah, go ahead and throw that right in the bowl. So what we have here is choclo. It's native to Peru. It's a variety of corn.
I've never seen this before.
Yeah,
so.
it's beautiful. It's a variety of corn. There's like 3,000 different corn varieties over there, as well as potato.
Okay.
So we're gonna incorporate that into our classic ceviche.
How much of that would I?
So we're looking for about a little handful.
Okay.
And we'll do the same with the sweet potato. Follow that with the cancha, which is like
Concha.
fried corn.
So
or
fried corn.
dehydrated corn.
Dehydrated corn. That's interesting to me.
And then you do a pinch of salt right here. Lather those guys up. Give it a nice little stir.
Nice little stir.
So now what the salt is doing, it's going to be drawing out moisture from the fish.
Okay.
It's going to make it a lot more tender. And you can get a little saltiness and flavor and all that other goodness. Alright, so next we're going to add leche de tigre. Leche de tigre means tiger's milk. It's usually the citrus left behind from your ceviche.
Okay. And then I mix it in right now?
So mix it all up in there. The reason it's got that little pink hue is red onion. So
okay.
you'll find a lot of red onion everywhere you go. So leche de tigre is like citrus, little ginger, little celery,
Okay.
all blended together. Drop that right on in there.
I try not to make too much of a mess.
So now we're gonna spread that bad boy out.
Yep.
Want to let them aesthetically pleasing to the eye. So right here,
That's what I'm saying. You guys gotta plate it too, right? So-
yeah, a beautiful piece of butter lettuce. You use that as your little bowl. Shove that right on down low. What we're gonna do is we're gonna garnish the outside. So
Garnish the
right here
outside.
we have a little wakatai oil.
Okay.
You can go ahead and drizzle that around the edges. Yeah, there you go. And then a couple pieces of cilantro to go with it. What we're doing is looking for little bites of brightness and flavor that you can add, but you don't want it to overpower the rest. That's why we're using it as garnish.
So how much pieces of cilantro?
So do like 3 leaves. You just place them 1, 2, 3 all around. They're natural.
Oh, I'm trying.
Beautiful. Okay, we'll finish it off with a couple more pieces of gancha.
Gancha is the
corn.
Oh, this is the
Right around the edges, yeah. And there you have it. This is our ceviche clásico.
So I made my first meal.
Alright, you want to give it a shot? Give it a shot. Go right ahead. Let me know what you think.
Alright, guys. So Los Balcones ceviche. Let's try it out. It's really good.
Fresh, a little acidity,
Really fresh. Yes.
the right flavor. It's
Yeah.
something light to start off with.
Try it with this corn too. Because it has a crunch to it, right?
Oh yeah, texture as well. Yeah, game changer.
Interesting to me because I've never really had fried corn.
Yeah.
So to have that crunchiness is different for me. It's good. It's really good. It's really delicious. It's almost thicker.
Yeah, it's thicker. It's got more hydration to it, so it's chewier. A bunch of different textures going on. Yeah.
Got it. Hit the spot. Really good. All right. What else do we have?
Our next step, we have a Peruvian staple, lomo saltado. It's a stir-fried beef with potatoes, rice, and a beautiful tomatoey soy sauce.
Beef, potatoes, rice. Sounds
Yeah.
perfect to me. Classic Spanish meal. I can have it every day. Let's go.
Awesome. So we're gonna have right here a little oil in your wok.
Okay.
We want that high heat. You want that fast cook. That's past here. So you can see the pan is smoking nice and hot. We got our filet tails right here.
Okay.
So filet mignon meat, diced up.
Ooh, good stuff.
Drop that in. Some caramelization going on the meat. That's what we're looking for. A nice color, nice sear. Give it another little pop. Put that right here. And as this is gonna go under the grease, as that's cooking,
Why is it up there for?
so that's gonna continue to cook it
Okay.
while we start to sear off our tomatoes. That way you get a little contrast in textures. So we'll drop that in.
Do I start spreading it the same way?
You could let it sit for 1 second and then yeah. Awesome. So what we're looking for is to blister the outsides of the tomatoes right here. Adding some onion. Now that we got a little color on there and it's getting a little softer, you don't want it to get too soft. You're still looking for that contrast. And this is under flame, so it's pretty good. I'm gonna add that back in.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
Whoop! I lost one. I lost a good one.
Alright.
Oh no. So mad that was a good piece.
Alright, so the finish here is we have a little tomato soy sauce mixture. It's got some ginger, it's got some celery, it's got some vinegar. You're just gonna add that, give it a little bath. Let it cook a little bit up in there.
You can do that. I lost 2 big pieces of meat. I'm stressed.
Alright, so what we're gonna do from here straight to the plate.
Oh, guys.
And you can smell it already.
Smells amazing.
Sizzling beef. A little bit of rice.
A little bit of rice. Alright guys, so now we're just waiting on the fries. Once the fries are done, we'll plate the final dish and then try it out. I'm excited to try it. The juice Smells amazing.
Steak cut French fries, yes, indeed. Typically, you'll see like shoestring fries, and it'll be cooked in the sauce. But like I said, here we play with a little flavor, a little texture. Try to let that stand on its own. Yeah.
Well, I think steak fries are good, perfect with this, just because of the sauce and everything.
Yeah. Lather that
Lather
goodness
that,
up.
yeah.
So now we're gonna garnish with a little bit of chive, parsley, and cilantro. That way you get a little allium flavors, a little coriander, a little grassy notes, you know. Things that you got going, man.
Oh, guys, smells amazing. Looks amazing. Just biting into it, so juicy. The steak, beautifully cooked. Perfectly cooked. Oh. And then mix it in with the rice. Some onion in my system. I'll try this fried sauce. Now, interesting is adding the fries to the rice and steak to a traditional dish. Is that a Peruvian thing to do, or?
What they usually do is cook it all down together.
Oh, this beef tastes amazing. The flavor, there's so much flavor to it. All right, so now, what do you guys have left for me to try out?
Next up, we got the 12-ounce ribeye cooked with an anticucho sauce, which is a sauce based out of chilies, beer, and spices. Typical barbecue sauce.
All right. So far, you guys have been killing it. I might complete this whole dish. Like, I'm going to.
Save some room.
So for our final dish,
We got this ribeye steak 12-ounce. We're gonna go ahead and lather this guy up with some garlic powder, some salt.
okay. Oh yeah, coat it.
Coat it. Alright, and then we have our anticucho sauce, which is a barbecue sauce, Peruvian style, made out of two chili paste,
Okay.
some beer, and a couple spices.
Nice.
We're gonna go ahead and lather that guy up.
Now, do you guys make this up daily, or is it something that you guys?
This is something we make daily, yes. And nice and coated. We'll go ahead and go right on the grill. Right here is nice grill marks. And what's happening is the beer is starting to tenderize that meat. The chilies are starting to crust and starting to coat. You're gonna get a nice crunch out of it.
Ooh, look at that.
Beautiful color.
Look at that color, guys. Beautiful marks. Oh, I'm excited. So from here, they're kicking me out of the kitchen because they say the presentation is everything on this meal. So I'm gonna go sit out in the front, get prepared, maybe get a little drink in my system, and get excited for it.
Look at this puppy.
Piece de resistance.
This is awesome.
Here we go.
Actually, let me put this over here.
Yes.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh, that smells
amazing.
That smells amazing.
12-ounce smoked ribeye. We got a little Huacatai chimichurri and an ají amarillo butter.
Wow. That looks
This is killing it,
super
guys.
dope.
Now, this has to be the main order dish.
It's the wow factor dish of the room always. Every night, you know, even now I see it and I rarely eat it, but being behind the table and watching it being presented like this, it's like
beautiful.
It's just fantastic.
That's awesome that you guys
It
have this
just
type of
makes
dish.
you want to like devour it. It
Oh,
looks
I'm
look at
ready.
that. Yeah.
I'm excited for it.
That's
Enjoy.
awesome. Man,
Thank you, Randy.
I'm gonna try it as well, bro.
So Sam, how long have you been with Los Balcones, and
I've been with Balcones for now pushing 3 years. There's not a lot of great restaurants in LA. I think personally, what we do here is on another level. Food for people who really enjoy eating. You
Okay.
know? And Balcones in Hollywood's been around for 15 plus years now.
Oh wow.
The Studio City location's open just over a year. And you know, the food we do at both locations is very sort of accessible. It's done on a quality level.
Okay.
You know,
Okay, I definitely
it's
understand
not
that.
too expensive. It's definitely like in that sweet spot where people are looking for to eat really, really well and get good quality for it. You know?
Yeah, no, everything that I've tried and that I made back in the kitchen, really good quality and tasted amazing. A lot of flavor.
Flavor is when you think Peruvian food, bro. Flavor is what it's about.
As we were just talking about the flavor and the steak from the grill, the crunchiness, and you just get hit with that salt and the corn and
The char,
The
I get
char-
the
the
char.
char
The
is
char
like,
is
yeah.
like everything. The Thai butter, like everything is like.
yeah, it just hit my mouth and my palate's just going crazy right now.
Yeah, that's Peruvian food for you. That, in a nutshell, what you just said sums up Peruvian food. Your palate explodes with just all these incredible flavors. They have things that, you know, you would never think about, that you try it for the first time
yeah.
and you're like, holy smoke, this is awesome.
The meals they're simple. They're really simple to make, but
It's all about the ingredients.
it's all about the ingredients.
Yeah, really
Definitely,
good.
it definitely stands out for trying out steak. Oh, just ribeyes and anything.
Yeah. No, definitely. This definitely gets the attention of people in the dining room. You know, everyone wants to know, hey, what was that? What was that went by with all the smoke? And that looks amazing. But needless to say, it's one of the dishes here that, you know, the ribeye is, you know, something that's a little on the pricier side, but it's worth every penny.
You know what you're gonna
Yeah.
spend when you're trying to get a ribeye, though. So
Absolutely.
you're not just getting a ribeye; you get the presentation.
Yep.
And some places just slap on a plate of ribeye, and that's all you get. Like,
Yep.
You get all the flavoring here. You get your greens here too, the onions, the tomato,
Absolutely.
lettuce. Great,
Great presentation.
great presentation.
Mhm.
All right, guys. So Chef Randy, thank you. Sam, I appreciate you
Thank
guys.
Thank you for
You
coming.
guys
out.
are amazing. There's another location in Hollywood. I'm gonna check that out. It has a few different items on the menu.
No, it's very similar core menu, but they're definitely different things that, you know, each venue has that, you know, is their own item.
And I'm definitely down for that type of stuff because, like, you know, each restaurant, it could be the same restaurant, but each restaurant has their own style to each location.
Yeah.
Again, thank you guys, and
Awesome.
Thank you.
can't wait to
Thanks,
come back
brother.
again.
Sounds
Thank
good.
you. Thank you, brother.
Pleasure.
Pleasure, guys.